তিন প্রধানের মানসিকতার জন্য ভবিষ্যতের চুনিপিকেরা উঠছেন না, এমনই দাবি রঞ্জিত বাজাজের। জাতীয় দলে বাঙালি ফুটবলার নেই, এই নিয়ে বাংলার ফুটবল প্রেমীদের আর্তনাদ চলছেই। কিন্তু এই বিষয়টি নিয়ে এবার ভিন্ন মত দিলেন দিল্লি এফসির কর্ণধার রঞ্জিত বাজাজ। নিজের মিনার্ভা একাডেমির মতো যুব স্তরের ফুটবলে আন্তর্জাতিকভাবে সফল প্রতিষ্ঠান চালানো বাজাজ মনে করছেন বাংলার তিন প্রধান মহামেনান ইস্টবেঙ্গল এবং মোহনবাগানের বর্তমান মানসিকতাই বাঙালি ফুটবলারদের উঠে না আসার বড় কারণ। তিনি মনে করছেন খেতাব জেতার জন্য অর্থ দিয়ে সেরা দল তৈরি করে সমর্থকদের খুশি করাই এই তিন প্রধানের কাজ, এবং এর ফলে যোগ্য বাঙালি ফুটবলারদের দেখছে না তারা। তিনি মনে করছেন বাংলার অধিকাংশ উঠতি ফুটবলার যেহেতু নিম্নবিত্ত পরিবার থেকে উঠে আসে, ফলে তারা যদি বাংলার তিন প্রধানের সুযোগ না পায় তখন বাইরের রাজ্যে কোনো একাডেমিতে অর্থের অভাবে তারা যেতে পারে না, এবং এর ফলে একসময় যেমন ভারতীয় দলে ৮০% বাঙালি ফুটবলার থাকতো, এখন তা এসে ঠেকেছে ১-২-এ। কি বলছেন রঞ্জিত বাজাজ, শুনে নেব বিয়ন্ড স্পোর্টসের পর্দায়।
All of them are buying clubs. None of them are selling clubs. If all of you are billionaires, then you all want to buy players, no? Now, that is why in the English Premier League, there are buying clubs and selling clubs, and small clubs have players who play well against these big clubs, and then those big clubs buy these players, and because of that, they get money to run the next year, and they produce more players. Tell me one ISL club which is producing players and selling. So that is why. So ISL has brought Indian football to its knees because of these. They had to be, these same ISL clubs had to be forced by FSDL to open up academies. Then they said, we don't have the money. So they should have been told, if you don't have the money, pack up your bags and fuck off. That is exactly what they should have been told. Because that means you don't care about Indian development. If you don't have money to run academies, but you have 4 crores to play one player. And then they were paid 2 crore rupees by FSDL per academy per year. That means each club used to be getting 2 crores a year in financial assistance for just running their academies. So that means every year 20 crores used to be going into them helping these guys run their academies. So accordingly, if you're spending 20 crores a year and 10 years, 200 crores you spend on new development. How many players did all of you put together produce for India from your academies? Then where, so that means you really don't care. It's not that you people are incompetent, you're not. Because you are, number one, you've got the best coaches, you've got the best infrastructure, you've got the most money. So thereby you can produce the best players. Why? Because that is why Barcelona produces Messi and Lamine Yamal. Because of how they grow up and the infrastructure and the money. But you people don't produce anything. So do you really care about Indian football, or you only care about yourself? Because I even heard some club officials of the National Club of India so-called saying that we don't need to be spending money. Our supporters only want titles, and we'll get the best players and get the titles. Guys, one day, na, like East Bengal went through it, Mr. Goenka will not be there with you. And like, if it can happen to Barcelona, it can happen to Mohan Bagan. Barcelona went bankrupt. You know what saved them? Their academy. Because they had an academy, they didn't need Messi, they sold him. And look at the players they produce, and those youngsters are killing everybody. The same thing with Real Madrid. You think they need these clubs, which are Real Madrid and Barcelona? Do they actually need to produce players? They are richer than Mohan Bagan 1,000 times, 1 million times. But they still spend so much of money on their academy.
Yes.
So you have to understand that the guys produced from your academy, Mohan Bagan, will bleed maroon and green. And the guys produced from East Bengal's academy will always bleed red and gold. The other ones who you just buy, they will just come and take salary with you for 1 year and then screw off, not care. They'll protect themselves. The other guys will break their own legs, playing for you and dying for you on the field. So just see what you people are doing. And I'm angry with not only with Mohan Bagan, with East Bengal, with Mohammedan Sporting, all of them. When you call yourself legacy clubs, it was your responsibility and duty to make sure that Indian football does not die. And you keep on producing players. And everybody in Bengal keeps on saying earlier there used to be 30-40% of Bengalis in the Indian team. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? They have gone because of these three big clubs, because of them not focusing on their youth. Where do you think Bengalis are going to go? You think any Bengali who has made it has come from a rich family or from a poor family? They
Then
come from a poor family,
yes,
na? So how many Bengalis do you think can afford to come to Minerva or to come to all the, not just to come to Minerva paid, come to Minerva even for a trial
yes.
because he has to travel all the way. But if they had gone to Mohan Bagan's Academy, East Bengal's Academy, then you would have found new gems. You are the Chuni Goswamis and Banerjees, PK Banerjees are dying today in Bengal because of the attitude of the big three.
Exactly.
And I'm saying it openly. Even against East Bengal, I've got this again. They've got such rich companies. The fans should come out and protest and say open an academy because we care about our future.